Welcome to SuperPowers, where we use our superpowers to make art about your superpower, because everybody has a superpower.
All aboard! We're gonna look at the legend of Casey Jones!
Casey Jones was an engineer in the year 1900, and when there was a terrible accident, he is credited with using his superpowers to save the lives of everyone on the train, except himself. It took more superpowers to go before the city council and cut through 6 months of red tape than it's gonna take to carve that 14-foot piece of wood.
Casey Jones's real name was John Luther Jones, and he was born in Casey, Kentucky. It was his desire to catch up and be on time that caused him to be going a little faster than maybe he should have been going when that other train was sticking out on the track.
My favorite saying is, you don't have to be a great big person in order to do great big things.
Why didn't Casey Jones jump? We'll never really know. Why? Casey Jones's engine was what's called a 280. Is that we have one right here.
If I pull this off, this is going to be a teeny tiny piece of history. Even though I was carving right there in the park and people were watching me carve, they still had a hard time believing that it was me doing all the work.
And Casey's going 85 miles an hour in a great big train like that one going over there. And he couldn't stop in time. And so there was a big accident. And that's the story of Casey Jones. And we're going to do a reenactment of the fateful accident. Casey was coming around the bend and that other train was sticking out. It didn't fit. And there it is. Ah!
Doesn't that look just like a real train? But then it pulls in front of the window and, well, maybe not.
This is me and Casey Jones. Yeah, he's going to be pretty when I'm done.
When you find your superpower, it won't matter what you look like doing it.
Scary.
You just know that's what you gotta do.
Oh, it's amazing. And the fact that she's working on it as we watch.
You make a little hole in the people like that. He's getting the life in him. He's starting to look like somebody's home. This is so weird. Got the two right next to each other.
Got there early, I was just gonna close the gate when, oh, this is bad.
We've had an unexpected plot twist. It's a big, heavy gate, and I was pulling on it with all my might, and my finger got stuck. The tip of that finger is broken off. I don't know when I'm going to finish the carving now. Today, we're going to figure out how the hell we're going to finish this
after
thing.
making it through all that hardship and all that sweat and sawdust, I start getting this glorious, victorious kind of feeling, and it's really good.
I'm having fun. You know, just looking at me, you wouldn't guess that I can do stuff like that. So we pulled really hard.
Casey is an angel in the city of angels.
Thank you for watching this episode of SuperPowers. Welcome to SuperPowers, where we use our superpowers to make art about your superpower, because everybody has a superpower. In this episode of SuperPowers, we're going to honor somebody that not only has their own superpowers, but also helps millions of people find their superpowers as well. Our story begins with a really big tree. Just looking at me, you'll never guess what I'm about to do next. That's right, it's a chainsaw. But hey, this is a show about superpowers after all. Buddy Skeets was kind enough to stop by and help me move the carving.
Casey, what you doing? Counting the rings. You know you can't see the rings.
Oh, come on, I'm trying to count here. Hi, everybody. This is Talia.
Hello.
Talia is a graduate of the Chainsaw Academy.
Yeah,
Do you
very
feel
proud.
like you were powerful for having, mastered the chainsaw?
Yes.
The Chainsaw Academy is one of the best places to help people discover their superpowers.
I got a wonderful concept for a TV show. Now I'm gonna look really silly. I don't know what to do about it, but doesn't this suit just make me look like a Teletubby? It's a note to self. It's like, do not wait till the last minute or you're gonna have a problem. Just trying to get the sawdust flying and
Yes, I'm
everything.
trying to make it, to look as dramatic as it feels when you're actually standing here.
The key to bringing out your superpowers is to look at things in a positive light and to think, I can, rather than think of all the reasons why you can't. And that even if you think you can't, well, maybe you should just give it a try. And you might be surprised to find out, look at that, you can.
Damn! You can definitely tell that the energy of Oprah is getting in there.
Oh my goodness, boy, isn't she looking beautiful? Yeah.
This is my neighbor Greg, and he's also a graduate of the Chainsaw Academy, and he's here with his bear that he made.
Oh yeah, hello.
And how did you feel after you carved the bear?
Oh, it was the most amazing experience. My children were out front when I came up from your driveway. You carved that?
He just came to visit Oprah.
Yeah, there's your scar. I remember taking you to the hospital for that one.
There's the picture on the iPhone. Before I show the picture, they're like, well, little lady, what can I do for you today? They think you're stupid. These little 18-year-old punks telling me how to carve wood. I'm like, I don't know. I hate that.
It's time to throw away those old preconceived ideas because when you're really, really good, it doesn't matter what you look like. Maybe you know what it's like to go through life and nobody gets it that you have superpowers. It's like people walk around, they got their preconceived ideas, and they never even give you a chance. So here we are, we got a show about superpowers where people get a chance to show what they can do. And then we make a piece of art about it. So there's a memento. Here is a person with superpowers.
100 years from now, you're going to be very glad I did it.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Can you tell who that is?
Oprah! That's awesome. I love it.
Oh, Big O is in an undisclosed location.
That's a good one.
Oprah is done. Oprah, standing next to my carving.
Thank you for watching this episode of SuperPowers. Welcome to SuperPowers, where we use our superpowers to make art about your superpower, because everybody has a superpower. We're going to look at the story of Rich and Karen. Rich overcame a terrible illness to become a force for good. Rich and Karen have a variety of superpowers that are all centered around music. Rich plays the guitar in a band, and Karen sings in her church choir. When Rich was diagnosed with cancer, Dr. Foreman at City of Hope saved his life. And so now, every year, Rich uses his superpowers to raise money for City of Hope.
Hula for Hope, as you know, this is the second one. This is my lovely wife, Karen, and as you guys know, she's responsible for everything.
Because without you, there wouldn't be a Hula for Hope. Mainly, we're all here because we all have a common bond, cancer. Rich is a 5-year cancer survivor this year.
No more. You know what? Fuck cancer. Dr. Foreman.
Thank you.
I think we all have a prayer.
from a terrible illness to become a force for good. And so we're going to make a piece of art, something really special, to commemorate how Rich is making the world a better place.
Here's the part where I use my superpowers to make something really cool to commemorate Rich and Karen's superpowers, that they overcame cancer and now they raise money for City of Hope.
34, 35 flowers on here. What was I thinking? There's all these little flowers. This is taking forever. We're really booking here to get done in time. Put the bow on there.
We are looking forward to it. I can't wait. What the heck is this gonna be?